Rank stream je trošku v nejistotě, že buď budu vysílat v pátek a Segra bude tady se mnou v místnosti přímo, jo, nebo budu pít v pátek sám, anebo to bude až v sobotu, ale spíš bych si to dal na ten pátek, protože já bych měl celý víkend na to se z toho dostat, no. Uvidíme, nějak to ještě dopadne. Tak. My jsme se dostali ze základny vlastně. No pytle, ono tam... ono se to neuložil po tom videu, tak musíme ještě jednou tohleto projít. Tak ještě jednou tohle vidíme, no. Aha.
Made it. Too fucking close.
Carter, this is Falk. We are en route. Take the diesel to the test site and signal us when you arrive.
Oh no, I didn't like that.
Hold on to something!
Look at that thing!
You two, hang on! God damn it!
I think he was nothing.
Can't this thing go any faster?
Jo, pěkně to rozebrali. Škoda, že není safe tady hnedka jak přijedem, to je takový nápad. Ale co, měli jsme krásnou video ukázku na začátek hry. Tak.
Should be a radio up there. I just hope they haven't left yet.
Neodletěli bez nás. By přeci neudělali. Tak máme brokovnici a 14, jasně.
Come on, Carter, radio in and let's get out of here.
Tady to vypadá jako na malou arénu. Tohle si vezmem, děkuji. Tak, máme tady spoustu munice, spoustu granátů.
Falk, Agent Weaver, anyone.
Copy, Agent Carter. Sky Ranger 1 reads you. I've got Falk and Weaver, and I am inbound to your location.
Use that cover.
No sweat.
Moving, cover me! Ready. I don't like the look of that bomb up there.
Would you rather head back to the base?
Should be fine, as long as we don't start any tests. Right?
Here they come!
Get ready! They're down below! Let us know where you want us, Carter!
Getting through! Just gotta hold on.
Hodíme pár granátů.
Target's down! Where's Falk? Can you see him?
Come on, Falk! Come on! Carter! Bill! Heads up!
Počkej, jsem to
Enemies dug
zahodil.
in!
More pods incoming! Don't know how long we can hold out! Still here? Need orders.
Pěkně, sejměte. Mě trefil. Aha, jezdík. Tak víš.
It's dead. This is getting bad, Carter. Real bad.
To byla krásná trefa.
Score one for us.
Carter, we're seeing enemy forces inbound to you.
These fuckers aren't gonna stop. Sky Ranger, how fast can you clear the test site's blast radius?
Blast radius? Carter, what are you...
I'm gonna start the test sequence. It's the only way to keep them from following us. And get some payback.
Carter,
He's right, sir. Sky Ranger's built for speed, but it's no match for those outsider ships.
all right,
Listen.
do it.
Good. Let's give those bastards something to remember.
Jo. Spustíme teda bombičku. To bude zábava.
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say, and we'll get through this.
Yes, sir.
We're with you, Agent Carter.
More inbound.
We got incoming!
We need extra firepower.
Turret out!
Hit it hard. Time to put this one to bed. There it is. The Sky Ranger.
Jo, oni už mají i drony na nás.
Got one of them.
Sky Ranger to Carter. Agent Carter, respond.
This is Carter. Cutting it close, aren't you?
We're coming in. Get on board.
Ha, ten krásně odletěl.
Push through the pain, Nils.
Carter, you're gonna get yourself killed if you don't get on board.
Tak jo. Trošku sluníčka na vás. Takže. Jasně. Stav družstva, v pohodě. Máme nejnižší úroveň, ale máme nejvíc skillů. To tak bývá, když jsme hlavní tvůrci. Tak, co jsme našli za technologie? Puška 14, tříštěvý granát, brokovnice, odstřelovačka, standardní batoh, samopal Z62. To by nemusel být špatný. No, střelecké věže 2, drony 4. Ničeho jsme docela dost, nepřátel. Tak. A šup na novou základnu.
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach. Control, this is Sky Ranger 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, Sky Ranger. Permission granted. You are cleared for pad number 3.
Gonna take more than a hole in the ground to beat those things.
Just admit it. You're impressed.
So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
You were never meant to.
This base wasn't meant to be operational for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but, well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
Klasika.
Director Falk, sir. Welcome back.
These two are with me.
At least this location is secure.
And I intend for it to stay that way. I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time. I have a lot to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on. When Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it. All right, people. Show's over. Back to work.
Carter, this is Nico Da Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here.
Krásná
That
kancelář.
Weaver is one tough broad. So, this is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will?
Yes, I do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. I might be military, but I'm not that formal.
I prefer William.
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas. There are some things that are just beyond our control.
I can see we'll be fast friends, you and I.
Glad to hear it. My supply of friends got cut a bit short lately.
That all, Da Silva?
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah?
The old man, Director Falk. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
How many people around here know my history?
We all know each other. Don't worry, you'll get to read up on us too. The old man thinks that the more attached we are to one another, the better we'll be in the field. The Bureau might be an adjustment for you. We work in teams here. Seems like you're more accustomed to operating alone.
Yeah,
What's that?
well, I'm also accustomed to the enemy being human. An attack like this, it's gonna mean a lot of adjustment for everybody. I'm a different man today than I was yesterday, you know?
Ain't that the truth?
Where were you this morning? Did you get caught in any of this?
No, I was out gathering intel on a weather anomaly way out in the boondocks. Something was interfering with television and radio signals. Everything except the heavy-duty military gear. Since the attack, it's gone global.
They shut down our communication just before the attack. Keep us from coordinating. Smart.
Sure, but there's one way it helped us. Can you imagine the panic if the public found out about an alien attack?
No, když útočí na více místech najednou.
You seem like you know your way around this place.
I don't typically work out of this facility. Hell, no one really did until today. I'm with the NSA, but my post for the past few months has been with a small team that reports to Director Falk.
Anomalies? What type?
Different types, but all, well, supernatural. Sounded silly to say it until a few hours ago. Mostly weather oddities, but also we've been recovering deposits of this Illyrium stuff.
Who else is on this team?
It was supposed to be kept small until it was needed. Now, people who were pre-flagged for recruitment are coming in. Well, the ones that are still alive.
People were pre-selected? From where?
From the military, the clandestine service, DIA, even some civvies. No one knew that they were selected until they got the call. As of this morning, Falk activated the project and sent that call out.
And before today?
For the last few years, it's just been a couple dozen specialists. But now, we got a lot of new squaddies to bring up to speed.
I need to get myself oriented. Let's talk later.
Sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start. Come on, let's get the good seat.
Tady už je to zase, tady je to přeložený, to je docela dobrý. Vysoká škola. Tady toho dost, já vám to takhle trošku přejedu, abyste si to přečetli, ono to není úplně jako, mám pocit, že zapotřebí vědět. Ne, tam záznamník. Tak, tohle je o nás. Ve 20. letech. Manželka i syn ve stejném roce, to mě nehodu. Požár v domě. Tak, tady máme nějaký obrázky. Bohužel nejsou pro nás zatím.
Lights. We are at war, and not the one we were expecting. Groom range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6.
Šest, ty vole.
In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary strategic command center. By 2130, strategic command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Falk, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same, even if our enemy does not. We now face an opponent from beyond our world, whose identity is yet unknown. But make no mistake, this enemy has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons, and when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders. Survive, adapt, win. Welcome to XCOM.
A year? Will, you can't go on for a year.
I'm sorry, Jules. The country needs me.
Your family needs you.
No! No, I can help them. Let me help them!
Will! Carter! Hey, Will, wake up!
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
I'm fine. And you yelling for me to wake up doesn't help.
I wasn't the one yelling.
I haven't slept more than a couple hours in years.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about it. Like I said, this is our office and our bunks. Maybe someday they'll get the barracks up and running.
No, I mean, I barely sleep at all.
Well, can't say I blame you. Not after the morning you had. Anyway, Falk's looking for you. Wants you in his office. ASAP, as always.
The old man say what he wanted with me?
Ha! Guess you don't know him all that well yet. The director doesn't tell anyone anything he doesn't think they need to know.
Guess you can't really hold knocking off for a few against me, seeing as how we seem to be in our office and our quarters.
Yeah, I guess some parts of the emergency plan leave something to be desired. Ah well, it'll be just like college, right?
Yeah, except I stayed in Mrs. Hawthorne's boarding house back in Terre Haute. Had my own bathroom and everything.
Well, ain't you fancy?
Were you saying something about that radio?
Oh yeah. Cheap thing normally just pipes in the company elevator music, but it's been picking up some weird signal. Damned if I know what it is.
Don't we have more important issues to deal with?
Sure, that's why I haven't bothered with it. But if someone on the outside is able to broadcast through that jamming signal, well, it could be important.
Who would know more about this?
Check with Operator Chelsky. She's information officer for the Bureau. Keeps track of communications, arranges contacts, manages what the public hears. The whole deal.
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
Takhle si to rádio.
2. Message repeats. 2, 5, 0.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
9.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across
Message
the hall.
repeats.
Might be important.
2, 5, 0. November.
Dobrý, nějaký slušný kód.
8, 9, 2.
Hej, jak má nad sebou vykřičníček, to je dobrý. Něco? Ne. Dobrý. Co myslíte? Je na nějakým z těch kotoučů Zola?
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. And for now, my job is also keeping the public from knowing the scope of the threat.
Because rioting mobs of civilians are the last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
I'll try not to distract you too much.
As long as you have a good reason. What do you need, sir?
Isn't the enemy jamming all communications?
Yes, most broadcasting equipment is facing heavy interference, cutting effective range down to less than 5% of normal.
Then how are you...
Our equipment is significantly more robust. We're still communicating at approximately 90% of effective range. The best of the best, you know.
What does the population know?
They're worried about the communications blackout, but our operatives in the major cities are keeping them in line.
Keeping them in line? You make it sound like they've declared martial law.
Nothing as heavy-handed as that. Just a series of emergency preparedness tests. They'll be tense, but orderly.
Radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to... Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
Set the direction west.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 374 megahertz.
Checking medium frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir.
Bych si to měl ještě přečíst, protože tam myslím, že tam je ta šifra částečně v tom. 250 892, jo. A listopad. No, ten listopad to je jediný, co mě tak nějak...
Yes, sir?
Radio's been playing a strange...
I heard.
It could be...
It's worth checking.
First set...
Tak, to
Set the range to 250.
Now the direct...
Když, jak je listopad v angličtině? Čemu se to podobá nejvíc? Já si teď nevím, jsem jistý. Že ono v český překlad to bude trošku komplikovat. Tohle ty. Takže by to měl být sever, to je nejblíž.
Set the direction north.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra high frequency.
Nothing. Wait. What is... It's survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
We'll dispatch someone to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
No, vida. Povedlo se mi to.
What is it, Will?
I'd better go see what the old...
See you later.
Počkej, to není. A rádio už mlčí. Dobrý, se mi povedlo. Tak. Ne, ty miniaturní úkoly sice jsou tak nějak bez potřeby, ale když je budeme plnit, budeme mít další bonus. Co si pamatuji, takže... Tady nic nikde. OK. Semka mě nepustěj.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just... His file paints a different picture.
Hele.
Okay, agents, let's begin. We going on another wild goose chase, Director? Not this time, agents. Because I brought in an expert agent who I expect to turn the tide. Allow me to introduce your new senior agent, Miss Angela Weaver. Agent Weaver, please begin.
Good evening, agents. Now, we have reason to believe our target is...
Is this some kind of joke?
I assure you, I do not joke about potential infiltrate...
Come on, miss. Get back to reception and leave the real work to us, okay? Agent Percy, watch your tone.
Director, how many concrete cases of the outsiders have your agents uncovered to this date?
That would be 0.
And how many have I uncovered in my own investigations?
2 confirmed, 1 pending.
Thank you, Director. If I may continue...
Listen up, Agent Percy. Maybe you'll learn how to do your job. Yes, sir.
Now, we have reason to believe an infiltrator has compromised military command.
Tam jim to natřela. Tady to je ještě zavřený. No. Velké monitorování.
Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
Bych si chtěl promluvit nejdřív s ní. Ale to očividně nejde. Škoda.
To conclude, all signs show a pattern of systemic interference that cannot be explained by known enemies. Excellent work as always, Falk. But I'm not sure what you're suggesting. These activities aren't from the Reds. They aren't from any known source on Earth, so we must examine alternative sources. You mean to say aliens? It's more likely than you think. We cannot afford to be caught off guard. time off. Maybe a vacation and... No, listen, this is too important to ignore. My team has already uncovered a half dozen potential cases of outside interference. No, you listen. I have a meeting with the generals in 2 days, and I will not have you making a laughing stock out of this department. General Deems is already talking about cutting funding, and if that happens, you and your team will be out. Do you understand?
Klasika.
Yes, Director. Perhaps you're right about that vacation. That's more like it. Someplace nice and sunny. Lots of fresh air, like New Mexico.
Do Mexika, no. Tam bych se moc nehrnul.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings. Localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No. The circle was kept quite small on this.
What is this place? I mean, when aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now. It was created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running at full capacity. I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab, but we've already got one of the best leading the team, Dr. Dressner, and he won't be doing it alone. I'm in the midst of organizing field teams to be sent on recon and recruitment missions for other specialists.
Klasika.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
A? Ta se radši už zavřela přede mnou. Kolik... počkej, jsme hráli zatím, to jde. A rádio mlčí. Co mi myslíš?
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
Welcome aboard, sir.
What do they look like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something. You lost, pal? Well, ready room's that way.
Jo. Není snadný tady se zatím zorientovat, protože toho tady je docela málo.
How's it going, Agent Carter?
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away.
Tady nějaká univerzita, jasně.
The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe, but we can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help, quick and quiet.
Ne? Tak, ještě si tady ještě si předám tohle.
Director Falk has personally chosen you for this initiative, and I will be your team leader.
It's an honor to work with you, Agent Silva.
Come on, Will. Pick a team. No more flying solo.
The director wasn't very clear about what we'd be doing. For the most part, it's what you're familiar with. You're all experienced field agents, so investigation and recovery in hostile environments aren't new to you.
You said it, best in the service.
And it brings all the normal risks of any field work involving hostiles. Yes, but Director Falk said something about unusual subjects?
Yeah.
Yes, they might be different than you're used to.
You mean we're not going after the Reds?
So who are we looking for? We believe we have uncovered a new enemy of the state. We will be investigating the exact nature of their organization. Oh, understood. I think.
You can put us up against anybody in the world, sir.
Yes, well, about that.
Jasně. Ale tady máme krásnou 50, to by nešlo. Škejkulásek.
This is a list of available agents. Falk has gathered everyone he could find from all the agencies. All of them specialists, all of them the best at what they do.
Koho my si vezmeme? Já bych si vzal technika. Vezmeme technika, protože ten by měl mít... jo, ale on nemá teďkom zkušenosti, jasně, ale... Tak. Přidat k jednotce. A potom, tady máme lékaře, ten má ten samopálek. Odstřelovače, anebo útočníka. Ten má hodně zdraví. Ten má provokaci, standardní batoh. Tak. S tím si hrát nebudeme, asi ho vezmeme, protože má nejvíce zdraví ze všech, takže... No, vezmeme tohodle a bude. Počkej, já si můžu ne. Já fakt jsem měl za to, že tam bude. Tak.
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Damn it, Nils. Hold on.
Já jsem tak chtěl kouknout, jestli si můžu... nemůžu už vybavit zbraně. Modrý kód. Ale, tady něco máme. Haha. Jasně.
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this.
You think this plasma burn is bad? I saw much worse in the war. And I still
Tak, tady máme trošilinku. Tak. Jo, válka bude ještě dlouhá, no. Bohužel. Já kde mám svůj tým? No, to vypadá, že tu máme tajného agenta. Trošku. Je pochmurný tady.
Oh, Christ, Nils.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded.
We got hostile visual contact. They're shielded.
Jo, mám moc extra... sakra.
Ceasefire, fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody. I got the infiltrator, Falk. Alive.
Good work. You and Agent Nils, report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in Ops. We've got work to do.
Adam. Teď se to Nils schytal, ale máme špehouna živýho. No, jak se semka hnedka nahrnuli.
You get him, Carter?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, that's a good thing. isn't it?
Nils. He's gone.
Damn it.
I should have been there.
Listen, I gotta head out. Director's got us on a recon mission. When I get back, we'll raise a glass to Nils.
All right. Good luck, Agent De Silva.
I don't need luck. And the name's Nico. Will.
Tak. Já se asi dostanu na další misi a tam to asi dneska ukončím, no. Tahle hra není na to, aby to prostě se hrálo jenom hodinku. Že na to nemám bohužel víc času. Tak, tam máme nějaký papírek. Jo, střelnice. Jasně.
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men from Mars.
They're not green, and they're not from Mars.
As long as you can still shoot them, we've got a fighting chance.
We'll make it through this, old-timer.
Did you have something on your mind?
What's the status of our arms and ammunition?
We're loaded with all the small arms you could carry, but we're still short on the big guns. Still, it should serve us for now.
Aren't you a little old for active duty?
Sure, I'm not that much older than Falk, actually. And he knows exactly how important it is to have a fellow who knows where everything is, if you know what I mean.
How long have you known Director Falk?
Long enough to have saved his bacon a few times. But less said about that, the better.
How's a fella supposed to blow off stress when he's locked underground?
Well, till they build us
Nazdar,
up,
tenzista.
the only fun to be had is on the firing range. Few of the staff like to show off and compete over there.
Good way to stay sharp.
And if you're a good shot, it's a nice way to win a few bucks. Not sure where you'd spend it, though.
Thanks. That's all I need.
You go put that gear to good use, Agent Carter.
Tak, koukám se ještě tady.
Hey, you're Carter, aren't you? Good to have you aboard.
Training hard, Agent?
You bet. You testing something out? Hey, what do you say about a little competition?
Maybe. What are you thinking?
Those targets light up one at a time. Bet I can hit them before you.
Jo. Já si kouknu, jaký tady máme vybavení. Puška M14. Co s tím se toho můžu vzít? Brokovnici. Ale asi spíš vezmu ten samopal.
Okay, start it up. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. Knew I should have brought a visor.
Prohrás. Tak. Bychom tohle měli.
Ready for duty, Agent?
Always ready for anything. That's my motto.
Ready to prove that in the field?
Ready and raring to go, sir.
How many missions has XCOM run up until now?
Not many, and none that turned hot like Groom Range did. I was beginning to think I'd never see any action.
You sound like you were hoping we'd be attacked.
No. I'm just sick of all the questioning and investigation. Give me a good shootout any day.
Nazdarek.
How do missions normally go?
Up until now, we've been chasing ghosts. I was beginning to think the outsiders were a hoax, you know?
Until they attacked.
Yeah. Nice of them to clear that up, right?
Right. You're obviously armed forces. Where did you serve?
Good eye. I served with the Marines in the 5th Regiment, back in Korea.
Why'd you leave the Corps?
I'd still be there, believe me. But the old man said he knew a better way I could protect my country. I didn't know he meant I'd be protecting the whole planet.
Get ready. We're in a new war now.
I've been ready for a long time, sir.
Panel, tady nic jiného není. Nemám žádný přímo daný cíl. OK. Aha, tam. Já si ještě kouknu tady, jestli tady něco není. Ne, není.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please. If you will spare a moment, I am Dr. Heinrich Dresner, and I have been expecting you.
That's nice, Doc, but I got a report to...
I assure you, Herr Falk will be glad that we spoke. After all, we shall need new weapons to fight this war, and my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, we will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Falk for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day, and we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this, our first discovery.
Sure, but what is it?
The Ven brace was designed for close-range attacks to augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use of the outsider weaponry.
Oh!
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take their weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemy's...
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our new research subject can help with your next breakthrough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go speak with the director.
Thank you, William. Come back anytime.
Jo, už máme ten náramek na sobě. Abych se hned kouknul do laboratoří. Další zpráva. Je zpráva o tomhle. Slušná dekontaminace. Pěkný. Kde ten dron máte? Informace o vetřelcích, dobrý. Tak, co ty?
Hold on, Agent. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough.
About?
About the Outsiders' crypto paramilitary operations and what it suggests about their underlying societal, thing. Damn, lost it again.
Sounds like it needs a little more work.
Yeah. Well, I guess I've got a second. What can I do for you? Damn, lost it again.
What sort of problem are you working on?
Right now, we're busy with just the basics. Who are the enemy? What are their capabilities? How do we fight back?
Important questions.
Yes, but they're the small questions. We aren't even ready to ask the big one yet.
The big question?
Why?
What do you make of their attack?
Ops has reports of simultaneous attacks across the country, starting within seconds of each other. Obviously, their power is tremendous.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, but it also means they were waiting for some kind of signal. Why did they attack today, rather than yesterday? Why not tomorrow?
They seem to be targeting a package I was carrying. Wish I could tell you what was in it. It's gone now.
That's certainly possible. Or it could be the Russians, or maybe unusual weather patterns in the Antarctic.
Right. So how does somebody get a job like this?
Director Falk gathered experts in a variety of fields. Psychology, statistical analysis, history, astronomy. He wanted the best minds to plan for anything.
And your specialty?
Technically, philosophy. Although I have a number of less official qualifications on paranormal matters. If you ever want to hear about my hunts for the North American Sasquatch, you just let me know.
I think I'm okay. I'll leave you to the
Ah,
big
hele,
questions
dal
then.
sněžného muže. Ideál, no. Takovýho člověka tady fakt potřebuju. Jo, tohle jsou ty základní, úplně ty první. Tak, ještě se promluvíme s tímhle profesurkem.
May I tell you, William, how much I am looking forward to working with you?
I'm glad someone is having fun around here.
Of course, I am most eager to study anyone who has been so exposed to these outsiders. From handling the recovered artifact to bringing in a live subject for questioning, this is unprecedented contact.
You gonna stick me under a microscope?
No, of course not. But I will be curious to monitor you for any unexpected developments.
If we start using their technology, am I gonna get radiation sickness or grow a third arm or something?
I don't think you have to worry about radiation sickness per se. But we shall see about the arm, yes?
Falk says you've studied their devices. How do they work?
As it would happen, we have just made a breakthrough in understanding the fundamental nature of the energy manipulation.
They uses this Illyrium, right?
Yes, and they transform the tremendous power of Illyrium directly into a variety of effects and material manifestations. Sadly, they are designed so that when the owners die in battle, the containment field breaks down, destroying the weapon.
That sounds easy enough. Let me guess. This is where you tell me it's not so simple.
It depends on you recovering a weapon that remains intact. Perhaps it has not yet been imprinted, or its owner dies unexpectedly. At that point, the brace can ascertain how to prevent that type of weapon's destruction, allowing you to recover them in the field.
Pěkný.
So what exactly is this Illyrium stuff?
It is for me like a miracle. An element unknown to our world, harboring immense concentrated energy. The smallest sample can release more power than an atom bomb. Like containing all the energy of the Big Bang in
Hip flask?
Yes. And we use its power here to fabricate the weapons and technology you will need to survive this war.
Mám solidní energii, no.
This is quite an operation you got running here. When did you start studying all this?
The first deposit of Illyrium was discovered just over a decade ago. I arrived at this facility shortly after, and we began to investigate the properties of that magnificent substance.
Any results to show for it?
As it happens, we are testing our first acquisition, a device that may assist in stabilizing your aim.
That's bound to come in useful. Anything I can do to help the tests?
Most certainly. Go to the firing range and test out the device with the armament of your choice. Return afterwards, and we shall see the results, yeah?
Sounds good. I could stand to blow off some steam at the range anyway. Where are you from, Heinrich? You don't sound local to me.
That would be a question for your OSS. They arrange the terms of my immigration.
I see. Well, glad to have you on our side. All right, I'll see what I can bring back for you.
I promise, William, you will not be disappointed.
Takže máme nějaký... Aha, kde jsou tady možnost... No, ten nám pomůže bojovat, zvýší nám sílu úderu a možnost chytnout nebo vzít si zbraně nepřátel. Bude ještě prdel, až budeme mít ty jejich plazmové zbraně. Tak, si dojdeme za ředitelem. Tady teď není nic.
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Nemáme co probrat dalšího.
Agent Carter, your report.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Falk. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils's loss will be felt throughout the organization. But right now, we have bigger problems.
His loss? God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target? Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Good man. When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal and your team will be dispatched. Make sure you've got everything in order around the base. Team selected, weapons set, no outstanding business. You never know how long you'll be out on a mission. Or if you'll come back at all.
I'm all too aware of that, sir.
Ještě tady projdu, jestli tady ještě není nějaký úkol vedlejší a potom to... Jo, už přetahuju, kruci. Jo, agentka tady je ještě.
All right then, Agent Carter. How are you settling in?
Well enough. Things are a mess around here.
Yes, this facility wasn't meant to be operational yet. With all that's happened, it's a damn good thing it was here at all.
Could be worse, I suppose.
You were at Groom Range, so yes, it could be worse.
I wanted to say something about what happened back there.
Oh? Did you now?
I got in between you and your target, and I'm sorry about that.
Look, I was pissed off, but it wasn't your fault. I did everything I could, but I still wasn't able to stop Deems in time.
Stopping Deems would have been nice, but it's more important that we stop the things that were controlling him.
You're right, but if we're being honest, it's just as well that Deems died. He was more bureaucrat than general. No eye for how to deal with new threats. Deems blocked the director for years before there were signs of any sort of outsider influence.
How'd you get involved in the Bureau?
You mean, how did a woman make it this far up the chain of command?
Well?
Nice. Folk saw my field work, saw how much I had uncovered, and he chose me for the team. Handpicked.
Must have ruffled a lot of feathers.
General Deems was especially angry about it. But my guess is that had less to do with him being an asshole, and more to do with him being controlled by the outsiders. Or maybe both.
How did they end up controlling General Deems?
It's one of the tools of the outsiders. They can infect people and then activate them when they need to. The control can be subtle at first, but when they take full control, that's when the subject starts looking like a freak.
How can we stop it? What's the source of the infection?
We've never seen a case that can be reversed, but I've been tracking the figure behind the infections. From what we've learned, he's known as Axis.
Have you had any contact with the enemy before?
This was our first direct conflict, but we've been tracking their actions for years.
A lot of good that did in preparing for their attacks.
Listen, if it weren't for me and Director Falk, there wouldn't be any defenses at all. None of us would be here.
Yeah, we're doing just fine. Great work. I guess we've all got our work cut out for.
We're sure not.
Tak. Ještě teda se mrkneme na tu střelnici a zapnu další misi a tím to dneska ukončíme. Že teď ke střelnici už je to blíž. Takže tam mě poslal profesurek, tak uvidíme, jestli tady bude. Aha, to už se opakuje. Tam se... Není tady žádná nová zbraň. Tak bude asi až po té misi. Aspoň to bude trošku rychlejší teď. Oni nás teda pošlou.
They're hitting us from all sides. We've yet to discern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted here, and I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Tady je to takhle. Já tady mám asi nějaký ještě DLCčko, o tom nevím nic teda. A my si vybereme tu hlavní misi a... A nebo to dneska dám do půl, já to mám možná do půl jedničky. To potom budu trpět, ale co?
Recon flights report anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. Do we have support down there? Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming. Jesus. Clear the AAA first. I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood. All right, ready up. Carter, I found a place to set down a couple of clicks away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here.
Tak. Krásný americký městečko. Ne, docelý už to fakt jako bych potom nestihl. Ještě mám nějaký povinnosti a to už bych byl moc dlouho vzhůru zase. Si nemůžu dovolit. Tady zrovna měli nějakou...
You hear that?
It came from the diner. Eyes peeled, weapons ready. Let's go.
Tady zrovna měli nějaký oslavy, chudáci.
This is... can't be... happening.
You there. You all right? Hey!
Can't be happening.
Oh, Christ!
Everyone's
Hold fire.
dead. Everyone's dead.
Je trošku mimo.
Falk, can you hear this? There's somebody here. Looks like one of the infected, but he's not hostile. It's like he's just, I don't know, switched off.
We'll need to examine him after the area is secure. Your priority is Dr. Weir. Keep moving.
Hey, snap out of it. No response. He's gone. I don't think he's coming back.
Jubo, spustíme si nějakou hudbu? A prej ne.
Well, good morning, Earl.
Not great, darling. I must be coming down with that bug.
Oh, and on the big day? Bad luck. You just sit right down and I'll get you a hot cup of tea.
You're a real lifesaver, Becky. Ooh, come on, Earl. Pull yourself together. Ain't no cold gonna keep you from that parade.
Here you go, Earl. Grandma always says there's nothing so bad it can't be solved by... Earl, you never told me there was gonna be fireworks today.
I didn't know there were gonna be any. Hey, Becky! Get away from the window! Hush! No hush!
Oh!
This can't be happening. Can't be happening.
Znělo zajímavě.
My God. These people never had a chance.
To neměli, no.
Carter, you got a 20 on that AA gun?
Still working through the streets. It's a mess down here.
Tady jsou přelepený i na to, na sloupy, to se, abych řekl pravdu, vůbec nepamatuju, že by tohle to takhle bylo. Pony. Tady už se začne trošku střílet.
Eyes on the AA gun. Moving in. Looks like that's the bastard in charge.
They've got that spot locked down. I'm out!
Yay.
Keep the pressure on him. Take cover, grenade! I'm hurting here, medic! He's coming around. Stop! I'm a goner!
Majitel štítu je dole, nezva. Tím potřebuji dostat blíž, abych získal tu jejich zbraň.
Healing engaged.
Ow!
Die.
Pussy, what do we do?
A teď jsme se hnedka upekla, ty vole. Aha. Počíš trošku. Ajzlu.
Almost got it down. The drone! It's healing him!
Ty drony se léčí navzájem. Co šmeji.
Get the hell off my planet.
I'm hurting here.
Thanks, I needed that. Check your wounds, Commander!
Walk it off!
Attack! Targeting!
Tohle. Ty se pust do tohle.
That's better than you deserve.
No, na tu hard obtížnost to má trošku.
I'm just getting started.
Tak, paráda. Co tady máme? Vyzdvihnout si z úkrytů. To je dobrý.
Lift an enemy from a distance, pulling it up and out of cover. While in the air, targets are disoriented and extremely vulnerable.
Přesně tak.
Falk, that's the last of them. Moving to the AA gun.
Copy. Shut down the cannon. Make your way to Dr. Weir and keep your eyes open for enemy reinforcements.
Tam je nahoře nějaký panel. Bych se chtěl podívat, co tam je. Jestli se tam teda dá dostat, to otázka. A vypadá to, že jo. Munice. Jo, to nebylo ovládací panel, to byly výbušné barely, aha. Dobrý. No, 19 nechce ani náhodou.
Damn, it's locked. One of you needs to hotwire this thing. Get this door open, Agent. We'll cover you.
Yes, sir.
No, nebudeme teda bránit.
Heads up, more incoming.
They're coming from that drop pod. Take it out. Lifting!
Hand grenade!
Oni se furt vracej, ty šmejdi. Do pytle.
Focus on that one.
Target confirmed.
I can't get up. Help me up.
I got you.
I got you, Commander.
Move, grenade.
Ty vole, ještě granát.
I owe you.
How about some healing?
I'm going in.
Takže jsem si trošku naběh. Ty vole, co dělal tamhle?
Need help over here.
No pytle, ztratili jsme agenta. No dobrá, to začalo brzo.
You okay?
A to, že jsme na první misi, tak přijít hnedka v agenta, nic moc.
Lifting it.
Is that cannon down yet?
Working on it. Hold your position, Barnes.
What can I do?
Já už nemám munici skoro, sakra.
Commander, you're wounded.
Barnes, I need reinforcements.
Awaiting orders.
I'm on it.
Jo, ještě můžeme se pořídit posilit, to je dobrý. Tak se vezmeme tohodle.
Reinforcements inbound.
Reporting for
They're all dead. Let's get moving. Got it. It's open. Let's move.
No, teď se nám to uložilo, tak já to tady ukončím, protože to bude ještě na díl, tahle ta první mise, je to hlavně hlavní, takže nám trošku dá zabrat. No níčky, díky, že jste tu dneska byli a uvidíme se tady zase snad zítra. V pátek bych teda plánoval to chlastání, ale ještě uvidím, jak to bude. Buď tady budu přímo tady se ségrou, nebo na dálku, anebo solo. Jedno z toho to nakonec dopadne. Takže jo. Moc krát díky. No a mějte se.